Alright, so you're welcome to this free video where I'll be revealing to you how my students and I make a minimum of 15 to 20k daily and how you can get the same results using a simple business model. Now you should know that this is not affiliate marketing, this is not referral, this is not Amazon KDP, not Ponzi scheme. So yeah, if you have been thinking one of these things, just know that this is not it. This is not the regular kind of online businesses you might have heard or seen. Okay, so you might have been thinking on how you can pull money to yourselves daily. You're a student, you want to cater for yourself. You are a sit-at-home mom, you want to be able to help your family. You're 95, you just want an extra income for yourself. That's 15 to 20k daily. Then you need to watch this video to the end and grab everything I'm about to show you. Okay, now you're looking for extra way to pull money to yourself daily without affecting you, whether you're a student, whether you're 95, I say again, whether you are a sit-at-home mom. Then this video is for you. Okay, you want to watch it to the end, step by step, to get everything I'm about to show you. Now I'm just here to show you what I've been working for me and my students, and if it's feasible for you, you can start up immediately and begin to make at least 15 to 20k daily. Now I'd like to send this warning: if you have been making 1 million, 2 million online, then this might look a little amount of money to you, so you don't want to waste your time on the video. But if actually you want to be able to make 450 to 600k monthly, then like I said, this is the minimum of money you can make daily. Okay, so you watch this video to the end and get everything I'm about to show you. This has been working for me and my students, and you would like to see it too and know if it's feasible for you. Do you understand? Now look at this. Before we continue, have you ever imagined yourself being someone with the only solution needed to a problem? For example, a source of water in a desert where people are very tasty. Now you should know that these people are willing to get this, they are very tasty and they are willing to pay you to get water. So this is the same thing I'm about to reveal to you. Okay, this is what I'm about to reveal to you. There are thousands of people who dearly need of paper service, and all you need to solve this problem and make 15 to 20k daily is just 20 to 30 minutes of your time. Now you know something, money is made by solving people's problem. Yeah, the doctors you see, they solve your health challenges and they get paid. The fashion designers, they make dresses, they solve the covering of your nakedness and they make your money. The lawyers you see, they solve the cases of preventing you from going to jail, maybe someone going to jail and they get paid. So in life, money is made actually by solving people's problem. And the thing is this: the number of people you can solve their problem determines how much you can collect. Now you agree with me that there are more than thousands of people who are dealing into these people accounts daily. Okay, now people are willing to pay you as far as you can solve their problem, right? And solve it correctly. Not about solving the problem, you can solve it and solve it correctly. That's exactly what I'm about to show you this presentation, how you can provide these paper solutions to people who are willing to, like these people are ready, willing, they are ready already to start paying you 15 to 20k daily. And you should know something, 15 to 20k daily is just 450 to 600k monthly. So I can assure you that if you follow what I'll be showing you in this video, this is the minimum amount of money you can make monthly. And you know what, you're just using 20 to 30 minutes of your time to do this thing. So imagine you using just this minimum amount of time to make just at least you are sure of 15k daily. At least you are sure of this, or 20k, depending on the kind of account you create actually, though, because I'll still reveal to you the kinds of account that you can create at 20k. Okay, so it doesn't affect your business nor your daily activity. Even if you are doing other businesses, it doesn't affect you. Now there's something that if something is working, that there must be proof that it is working. So these are a few of my students' proof. Let me show you. So this is Apostle. He told me, "Thank you, sir, for showing us the way." Thank God for that. And he told me that I made over 50k from paper just creating an account. Now, like I'm going to be showing you 4 paper businesses in this video, but these are just creating an account. Like when I mean creating, just one. You just focus on creating an account, and you made over 50k from paper. Do you understand? I said amazing stuff. I can't guess the actual amount I've made, but indeed I've made a lot. Okay, when someone says he can get the amount of money he has made, that actually means he has made a lot. Do you understand? So this is Kiki by right. I'm gonna ask him for a testimonial so that I'll be able to know they get some reviews. Now she told me that she has made like 50k, like she was not even sure about 50. Now imagine you doing 50k even as a student. As I said earlier, that is nothing affects your students. Say I've not been consistent. That's the reason. Once I'm done with my exams, I'm going back to work. So you see someone who has been doing exam and made over 50k. So amazing. I just told her amazing stuff. No matter how much it is, still something. She said yes, I love it. So I said thank you, sir. Now this is Oluwasegun. So he got this client. I'm going to be sure you have to get clients. Okay, so you see, there is this client I met with, the guy on the UK account and he has UK number. He has used the card before and all that. So my own main focus was actually the amount of money you are making. That's why I asked him how much he has made. So that he now told me 20k. Do you understand? So I told the UK paper business is actually expensive in paper world. Okay. So how much did you charge him? He told me 20. I told him okay, it's fine. So you see that people are getting paid 20k to create account. So this is just one of my new students you saw by the right. Like the joy that he just did this and he came to me. Boss, I can't believe I did this successfully. I said him past guy how much? He told me 8k. Okay, I say it's quite poor, but it's good for a start. So he just started and he was making this amount of money. Now this is as you can see here, I am back. Or Jira PayPal account created, charge 10k already. When he did this PayPal, jokingly I told him finish them. So this is Oluwasegun by the right, as you can see the account he told me. So I thank you for the money, boss. So this was last night, um around 20, like around 11:11, that's 11:11 p.m. So he now came in the morning and told me thank you for the money. Like the person now paid him. He now told me say I'm happy, no limitations. After the person have confirmed it, he linked bank account from him. He said I left from the boss. So you can see that this is something that I've been working for. Most of my students are actually students. Do you understand? And it doesn't matter if you're 9 to 5 or this is just something that you just need to dedicate 20 minutes of your time or 13 minutes of your time. Do you understand? Now this is Olukadeya. You can see, say I now have a PayPal account. God bless you. Wow, I can receive, like there's this kind of joy that people get when they see their problem solved. Do you understand? So this is Emmanuel by the right. He told me he had a class. He was teaching people actually. That was another. This is another aspect of paper business model that he focused on. He didn't just focus on creating account for people. There are people that came and he taught them, and he told me he made 25k in a week, as you can see from the charts. Now this is Emmanuel. He said honestly, getting this course for me has been a blessing to me. That I'm able to further my expenses in school is because of this course. I got introduced in this course by you, Coach Spencer, within the last 2 to 3 months. I've actualized nothing less than 150 to 200k. Even as a student, I'm really grateful. Indeed, I'm really indeed grateful, sir. You are welcome. I told him let's do more. Okay, so you can see that this is something that people are actually leveraging on. Now look at Trust Abata, as you can see here. I asked him how much have you gotten from PayPal so far. He told me 60k or more, just creating account. Like just creating account. When I tell you that there are thousands of people, you just need to learn how to attract these people, which I'm going to be showing you how to do that too. Do you understand? Now look at Abu Anas. Like he just registered and he made 14k. Damn, just within how many days? Social money is already actualized. So as you can see, he told me exactly, sir. So this is DB by the right. Thanks, coach, successfully created the account. Like these are people that once they get the course in less than 2 to 3 minutes, are telling me already I've created accounts. Some of them are started getting clients already. Okay, so you just need to follow what I'm going to be showing you. Now, as I told you earlier in this video, this is something I've been working for me and my students. And if you want it to be working for you too, then you need to understand what I'm about to give it to you now. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you about the ultimate paper income generator. The ultimate paper income generator is a system that will not only show you how to create a PayPal account, but how to leverage on just 4 paper business model to pull in 15 to 20k daily. That means if you just focus on one of these 4 paper business model, you are certain that 15 to 20k daily is coming to your pocket like every day. Okay, I know you like to see proof of how possible it is, and I will show you them. Okay, so PayPal is a very needed payment gateway through which money is sent and received online. I said needed because virtually almost every payment online is made by it. I know that the world is going digital, and for transactions to take place, there must be payments online, and PayPal is the most needed. You can do your own research too about that. Okay, but there is something that happens, and this is unfortunate that most African countries cannot use it to receive money, but they can use it to send. Yeah, they can use it to send money, but they cannot receive money, which is the main thing that they need this account for. There are TikTokers, there are tons of people, there are digital marketers, affiliate marketers who need this in Nigeria, in Cameroon, in Ghana, in Libya, in Pakistan. So it's not just only Nigeria that are faced with this challenge. Okay, so it's a broad something. Is a very big problem, as most persons have actually lost their money. Now, when I see people have lost their money, I mean it. Now, look at this. This is one of my clients. Okay, so I helped him create an account, and he did an $8 testing in account and withdraw it to his local bank account. So I now told him to send me money from Motina. He said I lost about, was not complaining to me. When he said people to give you something, they will start complaining. So the guy started complaining to me. He lost about $800 last week. I was like, damn, simply because he doesn't have PayPal account. So you see that, imagine someone losing about $800 simply because of simple that you just take 30 minutes of your time, really highest. So this is doing the right. I got the account for him, and I told him when the funds enter, like I helped him link it to his bank account, and it was not like, okay, it really helped me. That this stuff gave me serious issues, like since December last year. Can you imagine what if I between me and PayPal? So he was actually thinking that he can do it by himself by creating an account and withdrawing his local bank account, because that's one of the major challenges. Okay, so now look at the screenshot he sent me. Let me change my phones. Thank you, brother. He was not even, we're not Tom brothers. Like, we never the relationship from there. So you can see that people are actually facing this challenge. Like, not many persons actually know these secrets. Do you understand? So imagine you bringing the solution to these thousands of persons who dearly need PayPal services. Now you're not just only going to be creating accounts, you also be withdrawing funds from the permanently limited accounts, lifting limitations, even doing arbitrage. This is actually my sweetest part. Like, at least daily, you are sure that even if you don't create account, that you can do arbitrage. Even if you don't do arbitrage, that you can help one or two persons give limitations. Okay, this is exactly how you do 15 to 20k daily online, which is 450 to 600k per month. So if you have been looking for a way you can be consistent and make 600k per month, then this is something that you should leverage on. Okay, so I would like to show you my own results too, not just my students results. So this is 1st January 2023. So this is a payment he made me. He told me happy new year. So imagine you making money on the new year. So this is actually this year 2023. Okay, so imagine you making money on the new year like this. So the next one is someone paying me 20k to help him get an account too. Okay, so I'll send 20k and complete it on Monday. Okay, this actually is a specific account. That's a US account. That's what the person was paying for. And we bargained for 25k. He paid 20k. Once the account is done, he complete the money, as you can see. Okay, so this is as you can see here, this is 15k. This red bar here, and it was on the February 26th February. Okay, so this is Kelvin by the right. He was actually skeptical and he was like, he doesn't trust me, and he had to pay 5k. So I have him get the account, and he made the complement of the payments. Do you understand? So this is as you can see here, 15,000 naira from reference time. Okay, so this is it. He paid and the account is ready. So this is totally on the same 1st January. Now remember, I told you on 1st January that I will let them be paid. As you can see here, 1st January. So that I think that day I made about 30k. As you can see here, 1st January too. He paid and he send me some of the details on Telegram. So I need to go on Telegram and get his details. Do you understand? So say that on 1st January 2023 I made about 30,000 naira. So when I say that 15k to 20k is daily is something that is actually possible for you, then I mean it. Do you understand? So this is changing to Anambra. This is Anambra. That's what this Anambra means. So he actually installed 5k. So people would like to install 5k to be able to get their funds. So when you're able to help them create their account, they are going to be completing the payment. So this is changing the one I showed you earlier on, that's a file with him and paper. So this one paid me 10,000 naira for your account. Do you understand? So this is obviously Dale. So he paid 15k, and in less than 20 minutes he got his account. So as you can see here, do you understand? Now I'll be showing you how to create account, how to get clients who pay 15k to create account, how I do get these clients. So it's not just about creating an account. I told you earlier that you also learn how to lift limitations, and I'll show you my students who have how to lift limitations. Okay, so this is your account has been restored. Say I say temporary limited account. Thank you so much. Wow. So this is Dio Theophilus at the right. Please tell me the exact card to link to my account, because I want to be precise. I have GPay USD account, type checking, we need work on paper, asking me a question actually. So I helped him answer the questions too. Now it's not just about creating an account. There are other skills about paper you need to know. You need to know how to close cases on paper too. So this was a case that closed around August 2022. So I've been into this paper business model. I know how it works. I know everything about it. Okay, that's why most of my students are getting the most results they are getting, because they're actually following someone who have actually been through that process and helped them. So this is a case that closed about the guys. This was about $634 the person wanted to lose. So I had to help him case a close. So this is another one. $6.94. He had a case on paper. I had to help him close the case too. So it's not just about knowing how to create account. You also need to know have other paper skills acquisition. So that, because these are actually broad something that people are willing to pay, that daily they have challenges. There are thousands of challenges that if you don't know, you might not even just start out of the business if you just know how to create accounts only. Okay. Now this is one of my students. Okay, so he actually started PayPal account business and was in arbitrage, and all of a sudden the account got limited. So he was not like reaching out to me and telling me. He now told me that he knows that the account will surely be permanently limited, but he just needs to try. So I gave him the voice note on what to do. As you can see in the left hand side, what he did. Now look at the right hand side. He now told me top of the morning, but he was not laughing. So this is something that if you actually know your onions, you will call. If you actually know your onions, you eat your suya. Do you understand? Meanwhile, paper money is not limited to only making a money creating account. As you can see, there are other issues you need to solve. Most of my students and I who create paper account are doing this. Now, this is where major money lies, the arbitrage method. Okay, this is where major of the money lies. If you can do the arbitrage method, then you are good to go. So look at proofs of this. So this is one of my students, around 191,000 naira just from PayPal arbitrage. So this is Oluwase, the one that's creating account for others that made 20k the last time I showed you. Say so far I created an account for myself recently. I manage partially, like I use it to receiving no less than 200 euros within the space of 2 weeks. How do you mean? Damn bro, that's like within 2 weeks. Do you know how much is 200 euros at the rate of 7 rand? 87 naira. You can just do and calculate the amount. Okay, so this is it. The arbitrage method is actually what you should learn also. And once you learn the arbitrage method, you can be able to do crazy amounts of money. Even just one transaction can land you 500k. So the 15 to 20k daily just for you to create an account. Then aside creating an account, there are other business models in paper that you should learn also. Do you understand? So this is one of my clients. This is Kevin, the one I told you that paid 5k for instruments. And that came back to me. I think he was just going to receive money from different clients. Say not yet. I will just only little amount, most times 2 weeks interval. And I asked how much in total. He told me 300 to 400 euros. So these are the screenshots he sent me. Now when people tell you something not working, then they need to send you proof, right? So this was the Kelvin. This was the payment he received on 25th February. He received 85.22 euros and still received 90.44 euros. So imagine you doing arbitrage. Damn, my brother. So this is something that if you can be able to focus on your time on and be able to follow what works, okay, if you're able to follow what works, then you should be getting the same results such as these people. Now look at this is Theophilus. Okay, so it's not the first payment. I have received over 800 euros, and this transaction making it 900 euros, if not 1000 euros. I think because of how frequent I receive money, in just 2 weeks I receive this amount. So this one is actually doing arbitrage full time, like this is full time arbitrage. So one arbitrage can land you 100k, 200k. So once you learn it properly, do you understand? So this is somewhere one of my clients too. This is my PayPal account. I mean, good of you. Have you converted the amount? Yes, because my friend money. That's why I'm in so hurry. So as you can see, that there are thousands of people who need these services. So this is I don't want to waste your time showing you testimonies, but once you have seen one or two of people who is working for, then you should know that it's actually going to work for anybody at all. So this is the same Kelvin too, that he wants to receive money, he will just come and give a testimony, and you can see he will drop 50 euros to his Grid account, then $100 to the second one. He actually has a PayPal account for businesses. So this one is majorly focusing on receiving money, which is the arbitrage I'm telling you about. So these are screenshot of orders too. Let me zoom them so that you see these are. You can see 1 euro is around 787 naira. As you can see here, 1 euro is around 787. So you can see it here. Now you can see these two also 43. These are from different clients. These are from different clients. They withdraw their money from PayPal and it's entered. And this actually, let me show you so that this one received 31. So this is on 25th January 2023. Okay, so this is something that you can be consistent with and you start making money. Now there are all these courses online that they'll tell you need to be consistent. No, once you're able to master what I'm about to show you, then you are good to go. So this is Kenny, the one that I showed you earlier on that lost 800 euros. So this was the $8 euros. This was the $8 transaction he tried on, $8 testing he did on his account. Okay, so this is Samuel. Another one, he did 88 euros. This is the one that did 45.56 euros. Okay, so this one was reaching at the rate of 769 per euros. Now this is my own. This is me doing the arbitrage. So arbitrage is simply you getting funds from others at lower rates and withdrawing at higher rates. So this is Sarah. I bought this fund from her at $150 and spent her money, as you can see here. Okay, so now these are bits of transactions I have done myself. I have received $102.2. I've received $101.92. I've received $49.19, and I've withdrew them also to my local bank account. Okay. Now, notwithstanding, most people have this conversation just about PayPal. Some say PayPal is used by internet fraudsters. Some say PayPal is cheap to use. Some say PayPal frustrates its user. The truth is that everyone is entitled to their belief, but from what I've explained so far, you will know that PayPal is easy to use. And when you know what to do, in fact, PayPal is far more needed by these people that need the account daily. Okay, so there are freelancers, there are YouTubers and bloggers, there are TikTokers, there are digital marketers, there are affiliate marketers with international platforms like Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank. In Nigeria here, people who do online survey, people who play game. Yeah, there are some games that they pay in dollars too. Okay, the list is endless. You can provide this solution like you can just focus on creating an account for people, and you are sure of making 15 to 20k daily just using 20 to 30 minutes of your time. Okay, so this is it here. Now this is about you, not me. I have mastered it, and the persons I have showed this are getting their results already. So it's about you. You can be thinking, how can I use all this skill about PayPal to make at least 15 to 20k daily? That's 450 to 600k monthly as minimum. This is where the ultimate PayPal intelligent of a smartphone comes in. Okay, now look at this. I have spent over 16 months studying PayPal, ranging from all PayPal skills to getting people who need the services. I actually know where you can get these people who need the services. Okay, and helping them make money in the process. Not just that, I have raised students who do what I do, hence they will just follow the process and make money for themselves. Meaning that if something has been done by more than 50 people at least, the results are gotten. I think it's no longer luck, it's not normal stuff. Okay, so this is it here. This is the money I told you about. So this is Kiki. Okay, this is Apostle UAE PayPal account. Another one, meaning meeting him is not to 45 minutes yet. He got his account ready. So like he met this person instantly, and the person paid him instrumentally and completed the payment. As you can see here below is 2,500. So this is Abu Anas, the one that actually made this registration fee. He now came back another time. Okay, after I've revealed to him certain things, he now came back. He said, "Boss, I'm getting massive results with this PayPal call this time around. Sometimes I make 30k per day." You can see screenshots he's sending to me, the account he has been creating for others. Okay, so this is Oluwasegun, another testimonial. He created this PayPal account back 11k that night. Also that same night created the UK account, though that was for personal use. Okay, so you can see the result people are getting. Now this is Apostle. He actually thanking me for the guide on how to get clients. Okay, so you don't need to start worrying about getting clients. So this is Cheesy on the right. How many did you join? He said that 8. Join more, meanwhile you'll be getting paid out quick for the results. So he said, boss, I have a client after posting. Good evening, can I create any PayPal account for the person, or do I have the person which PayPal account I create for him? Thanks, boss, it is working. Okay, so I have documented my long-term experience about PayPal into a simple guide titled The Ultimate PayPal Computer for Smartphone, a proven system that helps you make 15 to 20k daily using only 20 to 13 of your time. Okay, so this all this you teach you how to verify strong USD, euros, Great British pounds, PayPal account. PayPal account that can be able to receive and send money from anywhere in the world. Customers pay 15k for this one, either USD, euros, or Great British pounds. Okay, this alone is all 20k. So creating and verify a strong US PayPal account, US enabled British PayPal account that can be used to send and receive funds. Also withdraw your dollars into your cryptocurrency wallet. Now, not many people experts know how to do this, but my students do it. So I will show you proofs of how it's been done. Okay, so you can also learn how to link bank account to PayPal account to withdraw your funds at 740 naira per dollar. Now, this is the current rate. This is the current rate. Okay, so if you get this right, then you are good for arbitrage. Okay, customers pay 10k just to help them link bank account to their PayPal account. Okay, now I'll also show you how to get to the customers who are readily available to pay you for PayPal accounts. Now, this is just if you want to focus on getting like creating accounts for people. Okay, so I'll also show you how to withdraw from permanent limited PayPal accounts. You can charge 50 to 60% of the funds depending on your agreement with the client. Okay, because of the PayPal arbitrage, this is the sweet. Like I love this one. Like this is the sweetest one that you can do. Buy dollars at low rate and resell high, including how to withdraw PayPal funds to your cryptocurrency wallet for higher profits. Okay, now look at the screenshot. This is permanently account Sarah Chuku. I helped her withdraw the funds 49.19 USD. I withdrew it to my car. So this was my account. You can see I withdraw $101 from this account. Okay, so now about the cryptocurrency one I'm telling you about. So you can see you bought 0.005. This was just a testing of this I was doing, and I now do the withdrawal. I now use another PayPal account to withdraw 15 USD PayPal. You can see them from the screenshots. Okay, so this is something that if you master, you can begin arbitrage with it. You can buy funds at low rate, then withdraw USDT at higher rates. Okay, of course, these are not all I'm giving you. These things I've mentioned, they are not everything I'm giving you. The other things I'm also giving to you. Now, bonus I'm giving to you is that I'm giving you access to strong IDs for you and your clients. So you don't want to start getting a client and the client will start worrying about ID and all that. I'm giving you IDs. I'm also giving you access to already made premium VPN for you and your client. Okay, I'll show you how to get this client. I'll also give you the details you need for this client. And I also grant you free access to my paid PayPal mentorship community. Okay, now I have two PayPal courses actually. The first one is mentorship PayPal, where I train people on how to close sales people, how to close people for PayPal, and how to do arbitrage. That one is my main community. Okay, I'll also show you at the end of this video. People pay 10k to join this my community. Okay, now if you calculate all these, you want to learn it if you calculate all this, I want to learn it one by one, you definitely going to be paying 140k. But wait, that's not all you are getting, and that is not the price you have to pay to be able to start making 50 to 20k daily. Of course, Nigeria is not getting funny. Yes, we all know that, right? Nigeria is not getting funny, and in as much as it's not getting funny, we need to help each other to start at least be able to cater for themselves, be able to buy themselves new clothes, get their new gadgets, help themselves make good money online. Okay, but you should know something. Every valuable knowledge gained is paid for, right? The same way fashion designer pays to learn fashion designing, the same way a barber pays to learn how to cut hair. Even successful business people pay to learn business too. Okay, that's how you also need to pay the price you need to pay to start making money online too. Do you understand? Hence, I want to give you the ultimate PayPal income generator course at an affordable rate. Okay, and for that reason, you only need a one-time payment of 40k to get this new first system of making 50 to 20k daily. But wait, okay, I said 40k because that's what you should be able to. That's what if you calculate everything you're getting from this course, that's the value around 40,000 naira. Okay, I am also encourage fast action takers, and I'm giving them special bonuses, and these special bonuses are the ultimate PayPal arbitrage secrets. Now, this arbitrage secret is actually for my paid mentorship. I don't give it to many persons. Okay, so this is the paid mentorship. This was when Apostle, okay, started doing arbitrage. He was now making many thousands of naira daily. Look at him here. First of all, he received 65.87 euros. Sir, I use my PayPal account to receive total of 234 euros and have withdrawn to my local bank. Okay. Now, damn, look at another one here. Sir, another 240 received with PayPal in the last 3 days, making it 450. Oh my God. I think you should just calm down and calculate how much is 450 euros. Okay. Now, look at this. I'm also giving you PayPal, immediate PayPal sales hack. Okay. Aside the fact that you can be making 450 to 600k per month, creating accounts, this hack will help you get clients who will pay you 15 to 20k in less than 4 days of implementing what you have learned. When I say 4 days, I mean 4 days, because you can come back for a refund years after 4 years of implementing this and you don't get the results. These immediate PayPal account sales will basically teach you how to close clients who need PayPal service in less than 45 minutes and get them pay you. As you can see, Apostle the other time, he told me that in less than 45 minutes, the client came, he showed him the proofs of accounts he has created, and the clients paid him. Okay, so when you show people proofs of what you have done before, then you can be able to know that yes, the people will be able to know yes, this is true. Okay, so look at the testimonials there. This is Sammy. Okay, that was great. What created PayPal account is that he told him that he's created account. He said thank you for not letting me give up. Okay, so he was actually one of my students and he was already struggling with getting clients, and now give him the immediate PayPal account sales hack. So you can see, thanks for not letting me give up. That's a testimony. Smiles. Why would you give up? Giving up is never an option. Okay, so my new student actually got a client and he was hot on his blood. He went and charged 8k for the client, as you can see. So this immediate PayPal account sales hack is something that you can be able to get used to attract clients to yourself. Okay. And lastly, a further 55% discount. This means that a fast taker who wants to start now will only pay 15k. Like, you want to start now, you only pay 15k. So you can be asking, why so low? Notwithstanding, these 3 bonuses is just for extra 20 persons. Now, when I say extra 20 persons, I mean for my PayPal expert community. We are currently 55 now. So this PayPal mastermind is just for people who are actually struggling with PayPal. I just give them access to my PayPal mastermind course. So this one is not my paid mentorship. This one is not the PayPal mastermind is my main mentorship class. This is the PayPal expert community is my main mentorship class. So you're currently 55 participants already, and I'm giving this bonus to just 20 persons. Now the 20 persons are just for the PayPal expert community. Meanwhile, if you want to join the PayPal mastermind, you don't need to pay 15k. This is why you can actually pay 5k and you get access to it. Okay, but you don't want to start PayPal business, and these are just people who want to learn how to create accounts for themselves, and the people that actually they don't want to focus on making money from PayPal. That's this PayPal mastermind. But if you want to focus on making money from PayPal, then you need to join my PayPal experts community. We're currently 55 participants already. So extra 50% is just going to make us 75. Do you understand? So I don't need much people in my extra community, because this is a community that have been training people. I just need us to start to milk the PayPal arbitrage very well. But if you want to join now, then you can actually pay 15,000 naira. Okay. Now, having a skill that brings you 15 to 20k daily for you is not something that you should joke with. You can see testimonies of others who did this. All you need is your smartphone, internet connection, awareness to learn and implement. This is not a matter of being consistent. You just need to follow what works. Okay. Now, there are all these courses you buy online. They tell you big matter of consistency. Be consistent for how many months? My brother, you have been consistent since like decades now. You are here to get results. You need something that you can start now and be getting results massively. Do you understand? You need something that you can start and be getting results massively. When I mean massive results, you have seen the testimonials already and you see what works for others. So this is what I'm giving you. You can see that everything is documented already, just for you to come in and implement it. You can see the introduction, you can see the module 1, you can see module 2, you can see module 3, you can see module 4, module 5. You can see how to get 2 to 3 clients. You can see how you can make 50 to 20k doing PayPal arbitrage. You can see promotional materials needed. You can see the psychology of sales. Okay, you can see how to set up your autoresponder. These are all the things I'm giving you. You just need to implement, just learn it using 30 minutes of time, and you start making money for yourself. Okay. So when I mean massive results, this is one of Theophilus. After he had done this arbitrage, he just had to do a 2 gig sub for me. You can see appreciation, just to appreciate me for such opportunity. So you can see Oluwasegun doing the arbitrage. That's what I'm actually showing you in this make 50 to 200k doing arbitrage. This one here, let me actually show you. This one here, Do you understand? So this is what I'm actually showing you in the arbitrage. So these are for people who join my paper expert community. And to join a paper expert community, you only need to pay a token of 15k. And just for 20 persons, 20 persons complete, the fee goes back to 40k. Do you understand? Once 20 persons complete the payments now, the fee goes back to 40k. Okay, so these are different testimonials from my students. You can see the testimonial. This one is actually long. I don't have time to start reading this for you, but you can pause the video, read it through, and get to see what this guy was saying. This one also, I helped him. Yeah, I told him how to withdraw from limited account. Even before normally for PayPal, you need to wait for 180 days before you can withdraw if PayPal limits your account. But this one, I actually told him what to do, and he was able to get his money out even before getting to 180 days. You can see the screenshot he sent me below. Okay, so you can see Chijindo, he came to me. I had to get an account. They sent me 1k as promised. Now I'm giving you 100% satisfaction guarantee. And what's the guarantee? The guarantee is that if you get this paper income generator course and you're unable to make a registration fee in less than 4 years of implementing, then you can ask for a refund. Okay, so this is everything you are getting. I'm going to show you how to make 15 to 20k daily the PayPal accounts. Like just getting PayPal account, you are sure of this. Now imagine when you get into arbitrage, imagine when you start helping people live limitations and all that. So model one, how to get 2 to 3 customers daily who are seriously in need of PayPal account and are ready to pay you. So this is it here. That's the model one, and beside it is this is how to get 2 to 3 clients, as you can see here. Okay, inside this model one here is this one. Okay, do you understand? So that's it. Now I'm also giving you how to verify strong USA BTC enabled PayPal accounts. Customers pay you 20k for this. This is what 30k. So you can see it here. This is the model 2. Okay, I will show you how to get the IDs. I'm sorry. So this is it here. So I'll show you how to get the IDs for the US PayPal account. As you can see, getting IDs and how to create these accounts. Okay, so that's what I'm also giving you. Now you can see I'm also giving you how to verify USD, Euros, GBP PayPal accounts without limitations. Customers pay 15k for this. So that's the model 3 here. You can see here, that's the model 3. Okay, PayPal accounts, as you can see here, like different kinds of countries of PayPal accounts. So you can also see model 4, how to link, withdraw your local Nigeria bank account at 740 or 790 per euros. Customers pay 20k for this. So if it's euro account you are creating, you withdraw at 790. If it's dollar account, you are withdraw at 740 per dollar. So you can see the model 4 here. Everything is documented already. Okay, as you can see here, model 4. Do you understand? So then model 5, how to do PayPal arbitrage. Let me actually show you how this works too. You can see the model 5 here, PayPal dollar arbitrage. Okay, now the PayPal arbitrage is you getting funds at low rate and selling at higher rate. So extra bonuses I'm adding for you is access to strong IDs for you and your client. These are already made IDs. I'm giving you access to them. Access to already premium VPN for your clients. Okay, how to get back a registration fee in less than 4 days of learning. Now this is a bonus I'm adding for you. Like this one will teach this inside the paper immediate paper sales hack I'm told you about. Okay, inside the immediate paper sales hack I told you about that you're going to be learning. Okay, so you can see it here. These are the bonuses. So it's already documented. You just need to watch the video and get to learn it for yourself. Okay, so I'm also giving psychology of selling, how to sell more of anything easily, how to actually get people say yes to you when you make offers or PayPal accounts to them. That's why I actually do in my PayPal community, training people there. So the total of everything is 140k, but the price is 40k. Do you understand? Now the discounted price for just 20 persons is 15,000 naira. Now this is just for 20 persons. Once you are more than 20 persons here, then you are not getting access to this again. Do you understand? Now I'll show you how to magnet people, who want these paper services. That's what I'm showing in the paper sales hack. I'll show you how to magnet them. They are ready to throw their money at you. Okay, so that's it. Now they are frequently asked questions. Will I get access to the course immediately after payment? Sure. even in midnight. Do I need a smartphone or laptop for these years? That's just all you need: a smartphone and or laptop that have internet connection. Will I be commenting on people's posts as most cost teaches in order to get customers? No, you don't do that. I'll actually show you how you can attract these customers for yourself. Okay, will I be added to support group in case I have questions? I'll actually show you my support group. Okay, and you have seen it. After today, can I still get the course? Yes, but if there are more than 20 persons already, then you are paying 40k. That's just the truth. That's just the real thing. Okay, let me be able to make my registration fee after 72 hours of implementing what is the course. I said 4 days. Okay, I said 4 days. Some people are actually asking me 3 days. I said no, it's actually 4 days that you just need. Okay, will it affect my other businesses? No, it will affect the other businesses, as you can see here. So this is Kiki. This is what she made 20k after she have actually started implementing. She came back and she made 20k. This was on 30th May 2003 2023. Okay, so this is my paper for community. This is the values I dish out to them always. This is Kiki, this is Imperial, this is Heritage, Kenny. Like, they are always, this is Marcelinho. I always drop values for them in the support group. Okay, so imagine you being a support group that is always active. We have persons already who are there to help you understand, who are there to guide you, who are there to give you knowledge. I'm not just the only one here. I also have my assistants who are in my expert community that help my students, new buyers understand what they want to come into. Okay, so this video is actually up to 40 minutes already. I don't want to stay longer. So this is everything you are getting. Once again, how to get to customers daily who are sourcing in the PayPal accounts. Okay, how to verify strong USD BTC in every PayPal account. How to verify USD Euro PayPal accounts without limitations. How to link and withdraw your Nigeria bank account at $740 per dollar or $790 per euros. How to do paper arbitrage, sort out for dollars easily at $600 per dollar and withdraw at $740 per dollar using my strategy. Okay, now extra bonuses for you is that I'm giving access to strong IDs for you. Okay, so once you get a client after you register, after you got in now, you are getting access to the ID and you'll be able to learn, be able to create an account for somebody and make your registration fee first, because that's the main thing for now. Okay, how to get back registration fee, that's it, in 4 days of learning. And psychology of selling, how you can be able to get people to say yes to you once you make the offers to them. So I repeat, this content price for just 20 persons. You can see here we are just 55 persons. So once you are completing 75 persons, the door for 15k closes. Okay, but you can see on the paper mastermind, if you don't have up to 15,000 naira here, you just learn how to create PayPal account and how to link and withdraw your funds to your Nigeria bank account. So that you are just at 33 persons here. So most people are always opting for my PayPal expert community. Okay, and this don't have this is just for 5k, and people who just want to know how to create a PayPal account are people that are inside the PayPal mastermind. But if you want to make money using paper, then you need to join my PayPal expert community, where I train people intensively on how to make money using paper. Do you understand? So once again, the satisfaction is that you are getting your registration fee less than 4 days if you implement everything and not getting the result you need. Okay, so that's it. That's, by the way, I think you are able to see what you are getting now. Please, I'm bleeding and I'm begging you, don't come to me telling me that you have 10k, you have 49,000, 40,000. Please, this is just 15,000 naira and it's just for 20 persons. So if you want to be among the lucky 20 persons now, you just swipe up with the person that sent you this video. The person that sent you this video, just tell him I have my 15k ready. Please, if you don't have 15k ready, don't come. As you can see, the values here are worth more than 440,000 naira. The price is 40k, but the discounted price for those 15 persons, for those 20 persons, is 15k. So if you are coming to plead, please don't do that already. Okay, so I know I've wasted our time. I don't know how show you what works. So it's not left for you to decide. If you want massive, you have been tired of struggling, you just need to, it's something that can help you make money daily, then this is something you need to hope in. Okay, like daily people are creating PayPal accounts for others, solving PayPal limitations problem, doing PayPal arbitrage, and providing different solutions for PayPal services. So you can actually leverage on this and you can make money for yourself. How will you feel if you're able to cater for yourself, sponsor yourself in school, provide for your family and friends, and damn, that will be good. And you actually need money to do this. So that's why I'm offering you, I'm giving you 15 to 20k daily. That is 450 to 600k per month. And you're giving me a one-time payment of 15k. That means if you are going to be among the lucky persons, oh, that's just it. So if you're among the lucky persons, just swap up with, I have my 15k ready. But if you're not among the lucky persons, then you're going to be paying 40,000 naira. Okay, so the thing is this: the earlier, the better. That's just how life is. See, the early bird catches the worm. So you can hop in now and start making money for yourself. So that's by the way. I think I'll show you what works. It's not left for you to decide. Now, if you decide that you want to get started now, just go to the person that sent you this video and tell the person, I have my 15k ready. Do you understand? So thanks for having you here. Do want to have a nice time. See you on the inside. I wish to welcome to my paper expert community where I raise people who make 15 to 20k daily and we solve paper challenges. Do want to have a nice time.